So you said you spent a bunch of money on video games you hate.
Yeah.
Triangle strategy not good?
Yeah, I don't like triangle strategy. It's boring. It's 4 minutes of it's 4 hours of cutscene to 4 minutes of game.
I was gonna say, that's actually the question I was going to ask because I played the demo, and I don't even remember playing a video game.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm a story in video games person. I do like playing through story and figuring out like how. But part of doing that is like how does playing a game, like why does the story need to be told in a game? Why can't it just be in a book? And with the sheer amount of text to gameplay like ratio of Triangle Strategy, I really would have rather just read a book.
Got it.
I was so bored, which is a shame because I really like. I thought it was going to be super for me, but it turns out it wasn't.
And you got another game.
Well, the other game I didn't want to play, we don't need to talk about again.
Oh.
But I ended up playing Final Fantasy XII, which is something I've had for a while. Oh yeah, Shiny Zuba's asking how am I liking Final Fantasy XII. It's all right. At the very least, it's not. It's being relaxing for me. It is the type of JRPG that if you get good at it, like the way you get good is by making the gameplay itself, kind of like Bravely Default. But I'm kind of enjoying it anyways. It doesn't like Triangle Strategy demanded my attention for all 3 hours of its cutscenes, and then gave me frightfully little like game to play with it. This gives me like game to play, but it's like low stress game to me.
Yeah.
We'll see as I go through it and see if it gets a little more deep than what it currently is. At the current as it stands now, I'm at least having fun playing it, which is more than I can say for the other games I've played this month. Shiny Zubat says, I like the story and characters, and I like that I could kind of zone out a bit. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was thinking. Like, I zone out in that game a lot more than I expect from a game that I am enjoying playing. School Horde says, I know absolutely nothing about Triangle Strategy, but based on name alone, I assume it's rock, paper, scissors with war theme. So it's like, I don't know if you ever played Final Fantasy Tactics.
Just
was it? Was that
okay.
Yes.
I'm having an emotion.
Yes.
I've had this emotion several times.
Uh-huh.
The emotion goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy Tactics is one of the best video games ever made.
Yes.
Why can't they possibly make more of it?
They have made more of it.
No,
it just hasn't been as good.
No, they've made other things that were Final Fantasy Tactics themed. Okay. What I'm saying is,
disagree.
The formula in Final Fantasy Tactics was perfect, and I would like another game who has just the exact same form. Don't change anything. Change the story. Introduce some more. The formula. Just, you move them like this, and the way that they fight and all.
See, I found Tactics Advance to be the same formula, just way worse.
Yes.
I also,
yes.
to that end, I think Triangle Strategy is pretty much that.
Yes.
But with the cutscenes turned up to 200%.
So, are you saying it's Final Fantasy Tactics with too much cutscene, or Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced with too much cutscene?
Final Fantasy Tactics with way too much cutscene.
And so the gameplay is as good. If it was
felt
just
like that,
if it was just
for what little there was, the only like it was a very similar setup except no permadeath and the characters are preset rather than like random recruitables.
Kodogan saying, I must admit I love FF Tactics Advanced, but I also admit it's not great. The thing is, like, Tactics Advance was kind of fun. I honestly didn't hate it. It's just, my God, they made the perfect one. Final Fantasy Tactics was the perfect, the isometric turn-based grid, that thing, a tactics game, what we call a tactics game. Final Fantasy Tactics was the best one ever made, and it's just like nothing has come like they always screw it up in some way or another.
Yeah, I think they have tried, and it has gone badly, and now they have given up mostly, except Triangle Strategy, which.
Well, that's just the latest one.
I wanted to get into the game. I really did, but I couldn't do it.
I was that with the demo where I played the demo and I was like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. And that's a shame. But it's been like this since when did Final Fantasy Tactics come out? It's like in the 90s.
Was it? Oh, I mean, I played the PSP version, so that was significantly sooner.
I'm looking it up.
As am I.
1997.
Wow. Fun fact: the Final Fantasy XII, the one I've been playing, actually takes place in the same universe.
Now, I have heard that they did that, and that's really cool because that was like a really solid world, and Advanced was supposed to, but it didn't quite. It was candy colored that, I guess. But that's where they introduced those lizard crab guys and then the bunny ladies, which are now just fucking like required for all Final Fantasy things henceforth.
I do kind of dig the bunny ladies, if I'm honest.
The Viera?
Yep. They are a cute design of that.
No, I like the notion that the bunny rabbit is also the big tough Amazon. And then I like that the MMO recently revealed that and then their gender dimorphism is that the boys are just small. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks like the community really appreciated that. I seem to see positive notes on that particular take.